I ran over a snake. I didn't know it was a snake. I thought it was a stick in the road. It was so weird. I'm driving in my neighborhood and just driving. You know, you don't pay attention to the little things that are moving on the road in front of you. I mean, unless you see a rabbit or a squirrel. But I'm driving, and right before I run over the snake, I realized that this stick is moving. I thought it was a stick in the road, but I mean, it was too late. I ran over it, and I thought, oh my gosh, that was a freaking snake. That's really crazy. Like that, I think it was a snake. I think I've only seen a snake once in my life. Okay, so I don't think snake. So I literally turn around because I'm like, did I kill it? Did I smash it? And it's a snake. Do I care? I don't know. But I turned around and it was gone. So I didn't kill it. I don't remember feeling a bump going over it. I didn't kill it. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it slithered by really quick. I don't know. But that freaked me out. And I'm having a very weird hair day. Like my hair is behaving too much. And I don't like that. I like that sloppy, undone look. And it's just like, I don't know. There goes a plane. Anyway, I want to go over some things that I don't like. Things that didn't work for me. It's a little different today. I'm going to start with, oh my God, there's fighter jets. There are fighter jets going by. It's freaking me out. I'm going to start with the Ellis Brooklyn Salt perfume. I tried to make this work. I really did. So salt, I live at the beach. So salt reminds me of the beach. And I'm like, how can you go wrong with this one, right? It's salt. I mean, I know it doesn't smell like salt, but I figured it's going to smell like the beach. That's the whole idea. You know what I mean? Why else would you call perfume salt? It's giving you the idea that you're, you know, salty hair, salty skin. This, I was unsure. Like, at first I liked it. I thought, you know, it does kind of remind me of being on the boat. But then Chris came over and said, ew, what's that smell? And I was like, all right, am I just trying to make this work because I bought it? And really, because I was kind of on the fence. I'm unsure. I'm like, I don't know. He thinks it smells, what did he say? Smells like, I don't know, a chemical. He said it smells like a chemical of some sort. And then he went a little farther with the insult, which I was like, you know, that's not nice. But, yeah, if I'm on the fence with a perfume, that means it's a no, you know, because you gotta love the perfume that you're smelling. I bought this Morphie mattifying continuous setting mist because some other influencers, you know, actually most of the stuff that I'm buying, I'm getting from the advice of other influencers, and it just goes to show you not everything works for everybody. But this Morphie mattifying spray, which honestly, I would believe that this would be good. The only problem with this is this. It doesn't work. And if there's one thing I can't stand is buying something at the store, bringing it home, and it does not work, okay? Like, that's not right. So, not happy about that. This Tarte C Breezy Cream Blush and Bronzer Palette. I love a good palette. I love it on the boat, you know, because when we're, you know, pulling over to get some food, maybe get a drink, hang out at the bar, I just want like one palette where I can just go boom, boom, boom with everything I want or anything that I need, and I'm done. I used to have the IT Cosmetics cream blush, or the cream palette, which had a highlighter, bronzer, and blush. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it was cream, so perfect. They discontinued that. they now have the powder formula. I don't want the powder formula. I want the cream palette back. It Cosmetics, if you're listening, you have to bring that palette back. I mean, I would even use it on other people. I, do their makeup, and they loved it. So what the heck happened? Powder doesn't work for everybody, especially on mature skin. So It Cosmetics is supposed to be for mature skin. So I'm not understanding why she got rid of that cream palette. There's no way that palette did not do well. But anyway, I looked at this. It looks the same. The only thing it's missing is the highlighter. But since it doesn't have the highlighter, it doesn't work for me because I don't need any more cream blushes. And honestly, I already have this bronzer and I have other bronzers. So if you're looking for two different blushes, I mean, the formula is beautiful. It goes on beautiful. It just wasn't for me. That's all. However, if you're looking for some pretty blushes and a bronzer and you want an all-in-one palette, you will like it. I'm not saying that it wasn't patchy. It wasn't, it was creamy. It went on nicely. The staying power is really good. It just, I need the highlighter. So I bought the Natasha Denona Puff Paint blush, liquid blush. The first one I bought was Bloom, which was a wild cherry, Bloom Wild Cherry, but it's a dark flushy color and I love it. I keep it in my car, okay, just in case I need a little flush of color. I just kind of keep it in my car, and it has this applicator here, which is really cool. It's really easy to just kind of put that flush of color on, and it blends beautifully. It's like a stain, okay? And that Bloom, color Bloom, yes, I would suggest anybody can get that because it's so beautiful. But I love the formula so much that I wanted to buy a more pink color, which is Daria, which is a pink coral. And this didn't work so much on me, like the Bloom. This is, I mean, when you look at it, it's a pretty pink coral color. It is exactly what it says it is. But it just doesn't have, which I already have blush on right now, so I'm going to use a little bit. It just didn't work on me. I think I was expecting it to get like a pink flush of color, and I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I've got enough of these pink corally colors that I'm like, this doesn't add anything to my stash. But the formula is really nice. If you're looking for a really light, this is it's very sheer, but buildable, I guess. I don't know. When it comes to blush, I'm not looking for sheer. Foundation, yeah, I'm looking for sheer. When it comes to blush, I'm looking for boom. Okay, I just am. I like the mega pint of blushes. So I want to overdo it. I'm not knocking this. I love her liquid blushes. I'm not knocking it. It's just, there's nothing special about this color. It's sheer. I would get it for like a maybe, a teenager that's just starting out to put on makeup, quite frankly. That's what I would do, because this is just that little bit that says, oh, you're wearing makeup, but not really. And that's, when it comes to blushes, no, I go all the way. So, but other than that, the formula is beautiful. The staying power is really nice. I just like a bigger punch, and that doesn't have enough of a punch for me. I wanted to try the Ulta Beauty Under Eye Brightener. I don't know, this kept popping up on my advertising. I'm not sure why. It is a brightener. It does look pretty. But when I put this under my eyes, it caked up. It just caked up. It didn't work for me. It caked into my creases. I can even look at my hand right now and see it's got little particles. know if you can see that, but it has little particles. You can kind of see where it's caking up a little bit, like bunching up. Now if I smooth it out, maybe that's a little better, but when I smooth it out, it just kind of goes away. So this was a no-go for me. And I love to try all different eye brighteners for under my eye. That was a no-go. Now these are two lip products that I'm sure you've heard about. One is the Marajuca Juicy Lip Plump from Tarte. I got two colors there. And then the Refy lip liners. Lip liners, lip sculpt, lip color. I'm on the fence with these two, okay? I'll tell you why. The Refy, although great staying power, drying. Drying on my lips. Just drying. Now the colors I bought, this one is Fawn. These went viral, okay? These, the Refy lip liners, okay, I'm calling it a lip liner because that's what it is, but it's also saying it's a lip sculpt and a lip color. Looks like a lip liner to me. I don't know about you, okay? Fawn, not bad. Not bad. That is a real pretty nude, but when I put it on, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of lip pencils. Maybe the price wasn't cheap. They also have this other side. Really? So it comes out there. It's got a metal, I mean not metal, it has a plastic applicator. And you just kind of rub it, I guess, on. It's very weird. It's not a brush, it's a plastic applicator. Flat. You rub it on, it's like a goop of something. And the staying power, I don't know, it does, I mean, obviously it does last a long, I'm not going to say obviously, I don't know why I said that, but it does last a long time. Maybe that's what it is. This color, again, is Dusk, which is more of a, is this Dusk for crying out loud, or am I? Yes. Okay, so this is more of, okay, there's Dusk. So it's got more of a corally pink to it. Right there. When I look at these two colors, even right now, when I look at them, I really like them. I really like them. I'm going to go ahead and put on Fawn. So now I realize why I'm on the fence. This is not going on the same color, like it oxidizes. So that's what I'm saying. This is not that color. This did not go on this color. When on my lips, it looks almost orangey to me. So if you, this is the color here, but on my lips, it's not that color. It went on orange. It like oxidizes, which I find really strange. And I mean, am I supposed to put on the other side? Which I did. So I don't want to use this as a lip color. This applicator is just weird to me. It's just weird. I'm going to mix in a Chanel. So the Marajuca lip plumps. very pigmented, like, okay, so this one is Tulip. Comes in this little, real pretty container. Comes like this, like a lip balm. Isn't that a pretty color? It is. Has the little applicator thing that goes up. The thing is, it's too soft. Like, you know, with a lip balm, you put it on, it's hard but balmy. This is like Vaseline in a tube that doesn't belong in a tube. And the pigment is insane. Pretty, but you really have to be careful putting this on. So if you're gonna, it's just too, it's soft. I mean, I'm always looking, like I look for something harder. I go in hard, okay, I go in hard. I'm trying to slow it down. I'm trying to be softer, but I go in hard when it comes to lipstick and blushes. And I swiped this once and I was like, I had to wipe it off because it was like, what? And very pigmented, but this is the Tulip. So you got to go in real soft. And if you remember to do that, you'll be okay. Okay, it's plumping, it's minty, quite shiny, very moisturizing, very balmy, but again, you got to be really careful because it's so soft. It's like that. It's like I was saying, it's as if you were plumping up Vaseline and you decide to put it on and you're like, whoa, that's that came out. This color, this color is a peachy pink Tulip. I don't think it's working for me. That's all. I mean, that Refy lip liner, you guys, it's not coming off. Okay, I went back in with my nude lip liner from Chanel, and now this is a dark color called Honeysuckle. I haven't tried this color yet. It's the Marajuca Juicy Lip Plump. I wanted to get a darker color for winter because they did run out of stock because it went viral and everybody went crazy and bought them all. But this is this is honeysuckle, and this is still very soft but sheer. It's not as pigmented as the other colors, which I like. So if I'm gonna swatch it, now this is definitely my color because it's sheer, still soft. You can see it there. Very sheer, very glossy. Oh, okay, I love this. Oh, I love this. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is what I like. Okay, this is, okay, honeysuckle. This is gorgeous. This is more of my color, my style. It's sheer, it's shiny, buildable. However, you still got to watch it because it's so soft. But if I can just remember that it's that soft, this is the kind of color that I like. Honeysuckle, it's like it almost looks like my lips, but better, honestly. It like takes your lip color and it adds a little bit more fleshiness to it. So the honeysuckle, yes, I love this. Glad I tried it because I love it. The formula, but the color, yes. So in the end, I liked one of them. And sometimes it's nice to go through them all once again in different lighting and different mirrors or whatever, just to see, because I'm glad that I tried this again. But anyway, those are a few of my dislikes, guys. I just wanted to show you, and comment below. Let me know if you've tried any of them. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I love you, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, you're bored.
But we're done. We're done with this video. We're done. The like button. Dun-dun-dun.
4, 3,